Guess what? It's sold. And everyone was pleased. And just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to take you back down memory lane. Remember that property I told you about a month ago where I was contacted by a lady who called me from Atlanta, Georgia. She found me on Google. She checked out my profile. Yeah, that one right there. So she flew to Bowie, Maryland, and while she was here, she contacted me. She said, can you meet me at the property? I met her at the property. We did a walkthrough. I talked to her about the market conditions. I gave her some insights about the community. And then after going over everything, she signed the listing agreement right there on the spot, and she left me with the keys to sell the property. So later that day, she flew back to Georgia. Now the next day, my team and I, we got to work. In less than a week, we had the property clean, we had it organized, and it was ready to go live. Now, as soon as the listing went live, we immediately started getting some interest, right? And then that's when the multiple offers started rolling in. So I called the seller and I scheduled a contract receive call. We went through all the offers one by one. All the offers were great, but she can only choose one, and she accepted the one that was best for her and it met her needs. So from there, things started to escalate very quickly. My team and I, we gathered up all the necessary paperwork. We coordinated closely with the lender, the appraiser, the inspector. I want to give a big shout out to the buyer's agent. Her name is Jennifer Bien-Aime, who was incredibly helpful in making this whole transaction go so smoothly. So thank you, Jennifer. The seller and I, we talked at least twice a week because I needed to keep her informed about the progress of the sale. And when I called her to tell her that the buyer was clear to close, guess what she said? Quote, Denise, I never doubted you. That is why I hired you. I knew you would get the job done. I would not have this way I didn't get involved. This was a smooth transaction. Thank you so much, unquote. So we closed that schedule. We confirmed that the utilities were transferred to the new owner's name. And speaking of the new owner, the next day I went to the property to take my lockbox off the door, and I was so pleased to see the owner already moving in his belongings. So I introduced myself and I welcomed him to the community. And you know what? I felt a sense of satisfaction seeing all of this come together. So this was really a fantastic experience from start to finish. I am so proud of my team and how we handle everything. And I want to thank the seller for trusting me to sell that beautiful home. And you know what? I'm always looking for the next great opportunity. So if you or anyone you know is considering selling their home, please send them my way. I would love a chance to meet with them and discuss their moving plans. So on the other hand, I want to say that this is a kind of success story that I would love to replicate again and again and again. And by the way, do you want to know how much that 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo sold for? $350,000. I am Denise Watkins, your real estate navigator, helping you buy, sell, and invest with confidence. Bye for now.